rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich.
Hi, welcome back guys to another Scratch live stream. Today we're going to be continuing with our top-down scrolling zombie shooter game, where we've got this. We're our person. When moving around, we can move around. When we get the SMG, we pick it up, we take it to, it does randomize. We can shoot, we've got a quick fire rate. Pick up the SMG again. It doesn't equip it more. We can go back to our pickaxe. And this is randomized, of course. But we got 4 SMGs in right. AR. So that's SMG. That's AR. SMGs again. SMGs and ARs, but basically there's loads we can use here. Yep. So sniper. These were all designed by me in one of my episodes. They've got a different fire rate, all of these. So, our RPG. So look, there. We've got sniper equipped. Now if we go to the RPG, we've got RPG again. There's one more shotgun. Right, let's just go back to just spray this whilst we pick up weapons and wait for a shotgun to come. Come on, shotgun. Shotgun. This is getting very annoying, but something I've noticed is when we're touching here, we won't equip it here, but when we're touching there, it will equip. So, I'm too tired. I'm too tired of waiting for the shotgun. We're just gonna do this. What we're gonna do though on the player. So, on the player, we are going to go to if touching not if touching weapon, touch if touching weapon glow. That way, if we are touching this weapon glow, it will equip it for us. Say we're touching it and we want to equip it now, but we're not touching it, it will equip for us. Shotgun finally. And shotgun's got a fire rate of like this, but it does more damage. So, what we're going to do, so that's just one simple change. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add zombies in. Yep. Also, just very quickly on the weapon glow, what we need to do if dragging this code into there again and dragging that code into there again. So for the weapon, gonna get rid of this, gonna do this and get this. We're not gonna point towards mouse pointer and do that. So for this, when I start as clone, I'm gonna forever do this. So that's gonna hide this now. I'm gonna get rid of this show. Where is that weapon glow? Right, that's been glitching. So to fix that, we're just dragging this into the forever, into a different clone loop. It's also we're going to set here weapon hidden, not weapon equipped, weapon hidden to yes, else do this and do this. So what that clone is going to do is we don't need to add in this in the weapon glow. We do not need this. We just need to make sure, as long as it says if weapon hidden is equal to no, show else. There. So now we've got it hidden. So now we've got it hidden. Let me just move this down here. Actually, let's move this up. Let's hide it for the time being. So now we've got this hidden. I also need to code settings because as of right now it does nothing. If we tap play, as of right now, if you saw there on the menu, it does that, but does this weird glitch where it glitches round. So, in the weapon, let's just get rid of all of this. It should show now. Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from scratch. In this we're going to wait until this to game status is equal to yes, not yes, is equal to play, and drag in this into the weapon. We're going to wait until, and then I'm going to show here. I'm going to do the hide here and do that. Wait until, and then I'm going to show here. I'm going to do the hide here and do that. So now if we do this, it should show, is there a glitch or delay in it? Hang on a minute. Okay, so after we've done this, guys, we are going to, sorry about that as well, but after we've done this, we're going to, yep, we do have that. But basically, now we've coded this, let's check the game status. How does that show? because the game status is not equal to menu. There we go. But yeah guys, so we've done that now. What we are going to do is we're going to find a way to set this. So we're going to find a way to do that. But firstly now, we're gonna, I know, I'm happy about it, we're going to start coding our zombies. So let me do that quickly. Firstly, when this is clicked, we're going to hide. We're going to wait until dragon and equal to and set this to play. In the variables, we're going to dragon in this we're going to do that. Hang on 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, as we've done these zombies, just very quickly in the backdrop, we have to do this. We have to do this, copy this, place this into, we'll call it red zombie. We'll call it red zombie. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it so it's looking to the side because that's what it's going to do. So what this is going to do is we're going to make a delay. So it's going to have a delay of 0.5 seconds to 2 seconds to create clone of myself. 3 seconds. So actually in a minute, so not in a minute, in a few episodes we're going to be changing that because we're going to be making a shop. But when we start as clone for this one, what we're going to want to do is we're going to go to random position. We're going to go to random position, show, and forever point towards, not mouse pointer, but player. So now forever, I'm going to point towards the player. Now he's going to point towards us, and they're going to keep moving towards us, and we can shoot at them. But I'm going to set size to pick random 1 second to 5 seconds. So I'm going to set size to 50, I think. We can do that. I think 75 would be good. Yeah, 75 is good. And as I say here, we're going to set size to 75 as well. So now we've got this, and we're small, and we're going to find these, and this we're going to, up here again, set size to 75. Here we're going to set size to 75. So now we've got smaller now. Smaller now is more room for us to shoot and move around. But I think for this speed our player is moving a bit too quickly. So let's find the movement script. Let's try it with 5 minus 5. 5 minus 5 minus 5 and 5. Let's try it like that. Let's see how quick he moves. So at least we've got our zombie pointing towards our player. And don't worry if it looks here like the bullets are curving. They're not. It's just because at the speed we're shooting them. Looks like they're curving around, but they're not shooting in burst. So I still think that might be a bit too slow. I'm going to check what it's like for 3. If it's not good enough, I'm going to put it to 5. Let's try 4 minus 4 minus 4 and 4. How does that work? Let's try 5 for the up arrow. Yep, 5 works. I think 5 works quite nicely, actually. And forever point towards player and move. Pick random 1 to 7 steps. So now we're always going to move towards us. And they're going to try and shoot towards us. No, 1 to 7 is 2. So 1 to 3. Because the zombies aren't mega quick. They're not like super zombies. Yeah, I still think 1 to 3 is too quickly. And that's a bit unfortunate if they spawn on us. And we can go to 2 and we can start shooting at them all. Okay, so now we're going to do enemy health. Remove this space. Enemy health for this sprite. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Enemy health. So change enemy. Set enemy health to if dragon and if else here. Going to drag in this set enemy health to set enemy health to I say 5 and 10 maybe. So dragging this equals 2. Or do we want to have less health? Green zombies, because green zombie and then we're gonna switch costume to pick random 1 to 2. If costume number this might work if key space pressed or dragging a mouse down button or mouse down. Let's just very quickly do a crosshair. Let's just run a very quick crosshair. Set the outline to, of course, black as we want it to be. There we go. So that's going to be the cross hair. I think we make it a bit bigger here. That's going to be our crosshair. And when this is clicked forever, if L show hide here, and then tap a go to and go to mouse pointer, and if do this is equal to play and drag in a game status. Now we've got a moving crosshair. We can go and select a crosshair. And if the mouse is down, basically, bullets forever, dragging in if touching zombies, then we're going to change enemy health by -1. Then forever, if, and drag this to 0, dragging in or, and dragging a less than 0, drag that into here. If enemy health in each of these, then we should delete this clone. I'm going to now try that. Yeah. Let's do zombie 1. Enemy health 1. And set wait until enemies home dot and do number of enemies on screen. So do number of enemies on screen. Wait until number of enemies on the screen is less than 3, and then create clone myself. Change number of enemies on screen by 1, and then change number of enemies on screen by -1. Now we need to do dot enemy health 2. Set all of these dot enemy health 2. So we're going to do that and do this again and make it zombie 3 and do dot enemy health 3 and once again do dot enemy health 3. Change this to enemy health 3 and there we go. And in the player bullet, if touching zombie 1, change enemy health 1. So now it's gonna detect what zombie we're using and change this by -1. But one problem here is we need to do or back in this, duplicate that into there and then duplicate that into there and drag that into there. Set this to zombie 2, this to simply zombie 3 and do that in there. So now we know who the enemy is. So wait until game status. I'm going to set number of enemies on screen to 0. Again, I forgot to do that. That can be in any number of zombies. Now okay, so if else and dragging this into there, dragging this equals and do do greater than 3. If number of enemies on the screen is greater than 3, then we're just going to delete this clone. Drag that into this, and then delete that. In this one, get rid of everything in here, do that. Same for this one. Rid of everything under this clone and do that. So now we should only, at one point, have 3 zombies on the screen. If it worked. SMG. And then drag that down into there. That was getting a bit stuck here because we need to put this at the top of our list and this at the bottom here and put a forever around there. And finally for this one we've got to do this same. Now it's going to forever detect if the number of enemies on the screen is great. And 3. And change number of enemies on the screen by -1. So now it's got a detector where it detects. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream there, but thanks for watching. I'm going to continue with that in the next episode. So thank you for watching and goodbye.